Namaste world, welcome back to my channel to another gardening video, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon and also follow me on Instagram. Today's video is all about Pothos, money plant, a plant which is dear to all of us. Money plant is a plant which is mostly found in all the households. Even if they are not plant parents, they are houses which own at least one money plant growing in a bottle or in a pot. Money plant brings happiness, prosperity and health and wealth to everyone's lives. That is what is believed in. So today's video, we will not be talking about different types of money plants, but how do we take care of a money plant and grow it more bushier and help it grow longer, bushier and healthier. I have approximately 7 to 8 money plants in my house. There are different types, but this one at the back is the one which is the longest and the oldest. So the first thing we will talk today is about the soil. What kind of soil is required for money plant? For money plant, we need a very porous soil. If we are having coco peat in the soil, it is going to retain moisture and that can cause root rot. So before putting coco peat in the soil, and if we are actually putting and using coco peat in the soil, we have to make sure we do not overwater money plants. There are people who think that if we are overwatering money plant, it will grow healthier, but that is not the case. I understand that we think that if we are growing money plants in bottles, then it will also require more water when it is in soil, but that is not the case. Money plant has its own water retention, so we do not want to overwater it every time, and usually in winters, please avoid overwatering money plants. So with regards to the soil, we can use 3 parts. That is, one part should be our garden soil, the second part should be our vermicompost or the fertilizer what we are using, and third has to be sand. And in case of people who cannot get in touch with sand or cannot get sand, they can use coco peat. But the thing what I said earlier has to be kept in mind, that if coco peat is used, we have to make sure we do not overwater money plant. Let's move on to the second point. The next detail that has to be taken care is watering. As we have discussed a little bit initially, watering is very important for plants, and the same thing has to be taken care for money plant as well. In money plant, we should not overwater. We should only water when the soil is dry, the top layer of the soil is dry. Do not overwater, that will cause the leaves to fall off or the roots to rot. So do not overwater the money plant. And there is a notion that we should overwater a money plant, but that is not the case. Please take care, and it is the same that happens for all other plants. Whenever the top layer of the soil is dry, water the plant. The third point is sunlight. Sunlight is something which is very important for plants. As we know, it's required for making food. But for money plant, we want that they should be kept in indirect sunlight and not in direct sunlight. Direct sunlight, for example, this neon green money plant, it will become yellow in color if you are keeping the plant in direct sunlight, and the leaves will fall off. So that is the reason we should always try and keep money plants in a west facing balcony or in a place where it does not get a direct sunlight. It requires ample amount of sunlight, but that has to be indirect. It should not be harsh. Like the morning sun is very nice for the plant. It will help it grow healthier and bushier. The fourth point that has to be taken care is fertilizing. We all know that February and September is the month of fertilization. Even for money plant, we can do that. We can fertilize money plant in the month of February and then in the month of September. We can add approximately 200 grams of fertilizer in a 12-inch pot, for example. Money plant is a plant which requires nitrogen. It loves nitrogen. So we should always try to give nitrogen-rich fertilizers to it. Monthly once, we can spray it with Epsom salt. We can mix some Epsom salt in a bottle and spray it. We should also spray the moss stick what we have put on the money plant, because of the aerial roots that will be absorbing energy from the moss stick. And then we can also give NPK 19-19-19, maybe within a 15-day gap, or spray it on the plant. It will make sure that the plant grows healthier. When we spray nitrogen rich fertilizers, it helps to improve the color of the plant and also helps them make food for themselves. The last point what we can discuss is the propagation. I think the money plant propagation is the easiest amongst all, and we all know about it. But for the ones who want to listen to it, we just have to take a place or a part of the money plant which has a node, cut it, put it in water, and then we can help it grow from there. And we can put it in soil and it will grow from there. Sometimes we see that the money plants are leggy, the leaves are falling off. We can just pull it out from the mud or from the soil and see how the roots are. If the roots are not proper, we can wash them off, put it in a bottle, help them grow, and then we can put it back in the soil. That will really help them revive and grow bushier. That is all in today's video. The 5 points that can help us grow better, bushier, healthier, good looking money plants. So keep watching, and if you like my video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon and follow me on Instagram. Happy to be a plant parent. Thank you. One last tip for money plants or any plant, we should always keep them washing at least weekly once. Give them a nice wash, take them to the washroom and just spray them nicely so that all the dust is removed and plants can breathe properly.